We say what they can't radio.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What up?
Hey, Jazz. How you been, girl?
Twin, what's up?
Good. Everything is good. This is Chit Chat and Chill.
Everything is all good. Welcome back to Chit Chat and Chill. I know y'all been probably like, where the hell these girls at? Like, damn.
Exactly.
We took a little hiatus, but we are back and more ratchet than ever.
Exactly.
How's your weekend?
It was okay. I mean, pretty laid back. I stayed in Jersey on Friday, and I'm sick, so And then yesterday I had a really cool card game, made a little bit of money.
That's what's
what I'm saying. And now today I'm here.
Cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. My liver is still recovering. I was fucked up all weekend. Friday, Saturday.
Where did you go?
I just went to regular stuff. It was a fight. So I was at a fight party yesterday.
Last night. Mm-hmm.
And Friday I was just chilling on the block with my peoples and stuff like
those
that.
Those be the best times,
those
yo.
do be the best times.
Oh my God. When I was like a teenager, because I started drinking very young. So like back then it was like, what's that gin and juice, Snoop Dogg, whatever. Yes. I was like 14, 15. Tangeray. We just throw down on the stoop, throw up on the stoop. Like everything was on the stoop. You pray, I pray my mother ain't come out because I ain't had no business drinking, but those was the best days, yo. We used to get fucked up, yo.
No, I was done. Like my liver is so mad at me right now. I cannot. My liver is
so
like,
you have to drink water all week.
Dead.
Drink water all week.
No, I really do. Like I was done. I don't know. Don't remember coming home on Friday. Don't remember coming home yesterday. I've had a lot of
those nights.
So today I'm getting back with Jesus. I'm back with the Lord.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Even though we're going to be ratchet, I'm back with Jesus today. And I'm drying my liver out. So no red cup today. I don't got nothing in my bag. Yeah. I'm sober.
Yeah, I didn't have no drink today. I tried to drink while I'm sick, but Friday was all right. I tried to even smoke my hookah, which I said by 2019 I'm going to try to give it up because it really is an addiction.
It is.
I can't go party without it.
Like, my lungs hurt a little bit too. I feel it. Like I feel it in my chest. Like my lungs is mad, my liver, everything that starts with an L. Them shits is like ready to shut down on me.
Yeah, you consumed way too much this weekend.
Way too much.
Ain't probably ready to do it all again next weekend.
Yep, that's usually how it goes. So I'll be a model citizen throughout the week, and then after that, I'm out here.
I got you.
I'm out here. So it's good. What are we talking about today?
Today a topic is dealing with baby mothers and baby daddies. Though I hate the term "my baby daddy," but who that is. You know what I'm saying?
That used to be my baby daddy.
But yes, that'll be that's our topic today. How you guys feel about it? What goes on. I'm gonna say like how much do you? I mean, you can't stop a parent from being a parent. But how much do you go for? How much do you take with, I got to be over there. I got to be, like, I have a rule. Like, if I meet a guy and his child is 5 and under, I'm already like, you come with a situation. Because most of the time, if the child is 5 and under, I was screwing my baby father up until my oldest son was 5. So I know, like, pretty much it's not over. Y'all may not be together. He may not be claiming, but he still sliding through. You know what I'm saying? The child
what if he don't though?
He might not. I'm not saying that's everybody, but I really, either way, at the end of the day, I think like it's something. You know what I'm saying? It's not totally over when the child is 5. I don't know what happens after 5, but
why 5 got to be the number?
I don't know. 5 is
what's popping 5? What's popping 5?
5 is the number. Like if I'm serious, if a dude be like, I got kids, I always say how old. If he be like, 5 and 3, definitely a dub. You know what I'm saying? If he do like 12 and 5 or 12 and 7. I might give him a pass because it might just be, but I don't know. And then it depends if all the kids is by the same baby mother. So, like if you got 2 and 3 kids by the same baby mother, I don't know. You might not be. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a kid here with this baby mother here, then I know you sticking.
So what's worse, if you got a whole bunch scattered around with different ones, or if you got a lot by one? Like who makes the characteristics of what's worse and what's not? Because All of them shits is just crazy.
Yeah,
like, I just.
I mean, I'm looking at it like, okay,
Whew.
if I could still have kids today, the one that has like 3-4 baby mothers, I know all he looking for is probably if another baby mother come along, he don't care. So he'll make me his baby mother, whatever. But the one that may have like all his kids by one person, he's probably not looking to have because he doesn't had all his 2-3. Like, I'm gonna be honest, my second baby father has 3 kids by his first baby father.
Okay.
We weren't really looking to have my kid, but he still was young. I'm older than him, but you know what I'm saying? You know, that gel dick, you know, you come home, that gel dick, you've been locked up.
My first daughter came off of the gel dick.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was literally like he came out that day and I got, like, I felt it. I knew it. Like, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm just, and I was, like, I'm not even being funny.
This is what
like,
I'm saying. Exactly.
I was pregnant
so
that day.
I got pregnant that same night too. I did the calculations when I finally found out it was like 9 weeks. I checked back the 9 weeks and I was saying, yo, that's literally like the day he came home, like 9 weeks ago.
No, it do. That's scary.
But mind you, I was messing with him a whole 2 years before it happened, and I didn't get pregnant. Nothing happened. We wasn't using no condoms. Nope. Nothing happened. He went to jail after them 2 years for 18 months. Came home. That was it.
Because that sperm be on hiatus. That sperm is just sitting there. It's marinating.
Exactly. Now I guess they not drinking. They not smoking no weed. There's nothing. Everything is purified.
Yeah. They reading, they fucking picking up books. They ain't never did that shit before. They sperm getting smart.
Exactly.
The shit just knew right where to go. Like, right where to go.
Like, you know that movie, what was that, Baby Talk, where it show you where the sperm? Yes, pretty much. Yeah, I enjoyed that movie so much, especially with the little sperms talking. I enjoyed that movie. That was a good idea.
That's what happened. That's crazy. I'm mad that both of us had the same exact situation.
Oh, that's why we twins.
Yeah, that's exactly why. No, we find stuff out every day.
So, when you've dealt with a guy with kids before that weren't yours, right?
Yes.
Tell me some of the things that they told you, the reason why they had to be still so involved with the baby mother.
So my thing is, because I'm a mother, okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a little background. So both of my kids, they're from 2 different fathers, but my children are their first kids.
Okay.
So I never really had anybody that I was serious with that already had a kid.
Okay.
So, you know, I was always the first, whatever. The problems came later, but my children with both of the fathers, they're both the oldest. So I never really knew like what it was to deal with that baby mother kind of thing or whatever. So get into another situation and dude got 3 different baby mothers.
Okay.
And yeah, it's different. So older and wiser, and I'm like, okay, I mean, I love a guy to do for their kids. I'm a mother, so I always want somebody to do for their kids. I love that. That's sexy to me. I don't play I don't mess with them or whatever, because the mother, like, no, at the end of the day, I'm a mother. So everybody needs to take care of their kids. So I don't have a problem with that. Then it started. I'm going to get like a horror movie. It started.
What started?
So they found out, you know, we was together, we happy, they seeing little us going on trips and stuff like that. These females then started doing all types of crazy stuff. They be calling at 4:00 in the morning, so-and-so has a fever, and do you think you can come and take them to the hospital? Bitch, rub her down with some alcohol and put her in a cool bath and call me in the morning. Like, it was crazy shit. Like, shit was happening like every Tuesday. It was, little Ray got a trip tomorrow and I need you to bring a sandwich over. Hello, it is like 5:00 in the morning. Like, you ain't know about this 5:00 in the afternoon. Yo, just mad random. How you doing? I know you with your girl and everything, and y'all going on trips and all types of stuff like that, but little Shaniqua need a uniform shirt. Like, what? So you ain't know she ain't have no uniform. So I was just woosah, like, all right, you know, I'm not, and it was fine. I never had any problems personally with any of them, but they used to just be doing some crazy. Yo, I think they was calling ACS on themselves. Like, oh, this nigga gotta know these kids can get took. Like, hello, ACS, I'm reporting something. I'm reporting myself. Like, he gotta know these kids is indispensable. Like, it was just crazy stuff that would just pop up. Like, how does this even happen? So whew, thank God. You know, love is a strong thing.
It really is. It really is.
You really love, you can get past it. But yeah, I've been through the ringer with the crazy baby mothers. I got friends that's been through the ringer with them.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the stories, but I never was in the stories. But being a part of the stories after that shit was different.
My second kid, I think his baby mother's still looking for me, and I met my baby father in 2006.
Yes,
it's 12 years later.
Yo,
and probably she's still looking for me.
Yes, getting mad random friend requests from people that got 2 followers and no picture. Like, stop! I know it's you.
Yeah,
like, stop! I know it's you. Please stop. But I mean, if it's love, it's worth it. And you go past it. But yo, these bitches be crazy. Like, they be crazy. And I've never been crazy for none of mine. I can say that honestly. Like, and I'm not even saying that because we're done. I've never been like that. Like, once I'm done, I'm done. I've never
be the same way. When I'm done, I'm done. It's like, and then it'll be like, you really was in a relationship with that dude? Like, my first baby father, we don't even get along at all. We don't speak at all. My son is be 20. They have their own relationship. We can't be on the phone 2 minutes before we start arguing. But you would never think that I really was, like, down for this nigga. Like, my second baby father, same thing. Like, he been in jail damn near my whole son life. So it's just like, you know, I have love for him because I know he's not doing because, you know, he's in there. Even though I think he's still, just like, you know, you tell the bitches to come bring shit on commissary. Tell them, send it through your mans. And, you know what I'm saying? Same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel he could do more, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying? When he did come home, he did do a lot in the couple of months that he did stay home. But at the end of the day, it's like, we cool. Like, you wouldn't even know we was like, when I'm finished with anybody,
I'm done. Like, I'm done. Yes, I don't care if you fucking with Tyra, Rihanna, but tell Rihanna bring my daughter some Fenty and so I can see it from her. Like, it's just stuff like, I don't care I don't care what y'all doing. Like, no, just.
I mean, it's to the point that if, you know what I'm saying, like,
my child is good, I'm good.
If my friend was like, yo, if my friend is feeling my baby daddy, and I'm gonna tell him, like, look, this is what you gotta look out for. Like, I'm really like.
You would let your friend?
Yeah.
You would?
I'm so unbothered.
I'm fighting my friend. I don't give a fuck. No, just off GP. Like, I was thinking, yo, it's crazy because I was just thinking about this like the other day. So I have somebody who I used to like be cool with, but we not cool no more. And it just like came to me like, yo, what if she tried to be grimy and like tried to holler at my baby father because she no, I'm dragging her. I don't give a fuck. Like,
well, I think that's different. That's different. Y'all not GB. Friends no more. But like, I have a homegirl who her first husband or whatever, she tried to hook her first husband up with her second husband's sister.
What?
Yeah, like she was saying her first husband is the father of her 2 kids. He was a good dude. And then, you know, she got with her second husband. They have 3 kids together. For you. And she was like, you know, her first husband's open. You know, she said they seemed like they was real compatible. So and at first when she said it, I was like, what? But then now the me now versus the me then, like the me now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if my baby father come home and, you know, my home
something
be like
that though. I think I probably would
like,
do something like that.
He's a cool dude, but I'm gonna tell you, he gonna put you through X, Y, and Z. Yes. He might be a little, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all rock out, y'all rock out. I really don't have that kind of.
I would do something. Not somebody who I was so close with per se, but something like that. Because I found out my second baby father, he had a Tinder page. Like, somebody saw him on it and they screenshotted it and showed me. So he up there looking dumb. And I'm like, yo, like, you should have hit me up. I would have helped you. Like, I would have styled you for your page. Like, I would have told you what you should write to, like, grab a bitch or whatever. Yeah. But you up there looking dumb. Like, you looking mad dry. Like, you looking dumb as fuck on the Tinder page. Nobody is going to want you. Like, hit me up. I would have, like, styled you a certain way, make you put your little jewelry on or whatever. Yeah. Make you look popping. You sitting up there looking dry. Like, you just took a dry ass picture after you got out the shower. No. Nobody don't want that. But I wouldn't be willing to, you know, something like that. Yes.
Well, this is what I say. I feel like, you know, everybody that meets is not meant to be together for long term. Y'all not meant to have that matrimony, that whole, maybe y'all meant to have what y'all had. Y'all, you bring a blessing into the world.
Right.
And then y'all, I think all parents should be able to be friends. Like, I would love so much for me to have a friendship with my first baby father
too.
because we went through a lot. We was together for years. So it wasn't like a fly by night thing or whatever. And then we created my son. Same thing with my second son father. Like, when he come home, it's not a romantic thing, but I would like for us to be friends. So it would be to the point, like you said, if he is looking for somebody, if he don't have somebody, or if he like, yo, nigga, come out with me, yo, let me hook you up. You know what I'm saying?
They don't be ready.
But you have to. It only
like,
makes a healthy
we may be
relationship.
gone mentally, but it's still something in them where they're not ready for it. Because I know with mine, he's not ready. And it's just still like regular little stuff he'll do, tit for tat. And I'm like, son, like, we just might as well be cool. Like, it's easier that way. They don't be ready. And dudes be worse than the mothers sometimes.
Yeah,
so
that's true. I
done been through it on all fronts. Like, they be worse.
Mm-hmm.
They be worse. So
I think dudes be like how Drake say they be in their feelings. I mean, they be in their feelings way more than the women sometimes.
They do. They definitely.
And then some will show it and some won't, and then they'll just blow up one day and you be like, where the fuck that come from? Like, this nigga just went psycho. No,
right? Like,
he was already feeling that way, but you know what I'm saying? I guess something pushed him over the edge.
Yeah, it's like
he just went crazy.
Nah, because you know what it is? They think about the box. They think about that ass, and they like, yo, she's giving that to somebody else. I'm mad.
But let me tell you what.
Really
let me tell you something.
is.
Let me tell you my second baby father, and I think it's because he's younger. Like, I'm for some reason Sagittarius men are drawn to me. I've dated multiple Sagittarius men.
Mm-hmm.
Both my baby fathers are Sagittarius.
Oh, both. Okay.
So I have the older version, and then I have the younger version.
All right.
So the younger version, when I used to do things, because I'm older than him, when I used to do things that I think that he would like as a guy, on his mind is like, well, who you did that to before?
Yes.
Where you learned that at?
Yep.
Oh, you ain't nothing but a freak. Oh, you hoeing? Like, he just, and I used to be like, why you just can't enjoy it? Just enjoy it.
No, that's what they start thinking about.
But then if I wasn't doing those things, you're gonna go out and find a chick that's gonna do these things and it's gonna be okay. And he used to be like, nah, just not my baby mother. Like, what? That's who you want. You know what I'm saying? To be a freak with.
I hate when people say that. I've heard that before. So I've heard people say stuff like, I don't want my baby mother to suck my dick. Or I don't want my baby mother to, like, I'm not hoeing her out or whatever. Like, we can't do shit like fuck outside and stuff like that. It has to be a straight indoors. And no, I would think it should be the opposite.
But they always cheat on them. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand. And it's like your baby mother, like, and then it's like some guys you meet, like, I'm gonna know things. I'm not a virgin when I meet you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, you're not meeting too many girls today that are virgins that are of age. So when you meet her, she's probably gonna know a trick or two. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta accept
But that be the same bitches that y'all be going for that they be going for when they out here, when they in the clubs, when they want the bitches that do the tricks. But what, not to wife them?
Yeah.
Why though? Who want to wife a boring ass bitch? Like, who wants to do that? Who want to wife that? So I don't get it. I would think that you would want your partner to be down for whatever and do everything, and y'all experience everything together. And how they say, like a woman in the street and the freak in the sheets and all, however they say it. I don't fucking know.
A woman in the streets and a freak in the bed. She got it all wrong.
Whatever. Shit. Put me a freak in the street and a woman in what? The fuck ever. I don't give a fuck.
Jazz just want to freak in the streets at home, wherever.
Yes, anywhere, wherever it calls for, I'm down for it.
Boo, it's a dark corner over here.
Yes, that's how. No, that's me. Like, I'm an Aries, so I'm ready, down, ready, willing, and able, like, all times.
Don't make me laugh or choke. I don't feel well.
I don't, like, it's no holds barred. And I feel like that's a good thing. I think everyone should want a woman to be that way, who can hold herself but still do her damn thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it.
As long as you're not too trashy with it. And then, like I said, I don't know what's considered trashy or what's considered classy. I just know, like, you just be you. Like, that's all I know to be is me. That's it. I can't really
Who's to
separate
say
the two.
what's trashy, what's classy? Listen, if you like it, your man like it, you like it, I love it.
But that's the thing. You got to find a man. That's probably why part of me is probably still single. One, I'm having fun. Two, I need somebody that can roll with me. Like, not somebody that's going to control me, or not somebody that's going to say, hey, that's too much. I mean, not to say that if he felt that way, I might not scale back a little bit because I'm feeling him, but just somebody that can keep up, somebody that's going to roll with Skye, and I'm going to roll with you.
That's going to be hard, though. Because they get in their feelings, and it can be said as if it's just, oh yeah, I love her, I like that crazy freaky shit that you do or whatever. But once y'all are really down in it, I don't really like that. Don't do that here. Don't do it there. Do it for me. It's gonna be restrictions that come along with it. It's not that easy. I've noticed it. Restrictions come. Like, it'll be a point where you gotta like scale back. Like, whoa, damn, you not the nigga I thought you was. Since when you started acting like this? But when they are in it, and when you're wifey, and when yo, this is the one I love, and everything like that, they do start to put restrictions. And whoever it is, it's gonna start. It happens. No matter how cool the nigga is, if y'all are really on it like that, and it's just not no side shit like come through, slay, whatever. If it's real, I'm telling you, the restrictions, they come.
I mean, well, I can take, like, okay, my thing is, it can be some restrictions, like, once it could be like, a few changes, but we're not going to change the whole dynamic of why we got together. We're not going to change the whole of why we was attracted to each other, because these are the real things. It's just like, what I'm saying, when a guy falls in love with a stripper, I'm going to touch on this a little bit. When a guy falls in love with a stripper, you already know her job when you met her. So you can't now fall in love with her and then be like, nah, babe, I don't want you, unless you can fully take care of her. Right. But if that's something she enjoys to do, you can't say, nah, I don't want you stripping no more. Or, you know what I'm saying? You can't have that customer that you had, them two niggas that come in. Like, you can't do that. This is how you met her. If you trust her, to me, that's what it comes down. If you trust her, this is her job, this is what she do. She not going to know your job and saying, nah, you know what I'm saying? You can't talk to Becky at the front no more. You can't go to lunch with Sue. Like, so I think, like, that's very unfair.
Do you think they ever really will trust the stripper?
My thing is, don't fall in love with a stripper then. This is what I'm saying. You can't fall in love, like with me. You know what I'm saying? I dress a certain way. So if that's how you met me and you didn't have a problem when we was just kicking it, you can't have a problem with it when we fall in, because until I'm ready to say, no, I'm not. Not to say that when you take me somewhere that I need to be elegant, that I can't, because I can do both. But when we go into the club, this is how you met me.
That's where that change come in, though.
Yeah,
that's where that change come in, though. I mean, of course, who would like it? You met me this way, blah, blah. But eventually, that change creeps in. Subtly, little drops here and there.
Well, you know what? Then I start to think you insecure. I just need a nigga that's secure with him. He's secure with this relationship. He's secure with him. So if that's the case, then, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not insecure by far. Like,
where they at?
I don't know.
Where they at?
I'm going to find one day.
Where they at? Shout out to Buck. I'm looking at him on my live saying, Jazz, do you like men and women?
Buck. Oh, and I told him I was going to be a snitch today because he was talking about you on my show, the Pop-Up Hour. When I mentioned you and, Tony was here and he was like, he started laughing. And then he was like, nah, I ain't never touched that. I'm just saying, I said, no, but that laugh was for something. So I told him I was going to tell you. I told him I was going to be a snitch, so I hope you heard that, Buck.
Shout out to Buck, Pop-Off Hour. I love men, definitely. Women, I can't say that I'm attracted to women. I see a bitch and I'm like, yo, she's bad. She got a fat ass. Shorty look good. Her hair look good. I love a good looking woman. Yes, I do. I love a good looking woman. I don't know if attracted is the word. I really don't. I'm not sure. I don't know if it, but have I ever fucked with women? No, I have not. Shout out to all my dyke friends. I have so many friends that are gay and everybody be like, nah, I know y'all mess with each other. We didn't. Like, we really didn't. Like, it's just, it hasn't been my thing as of yet. Who knows? Like, shit be happening when you get older in life.
Are you open to it?
I'm not opening to eat a box. That, no. Nope.
Are you open to letting her eat your butt?
I can't say.
So
Like,
then you
really
like
don't
women.
know. No, but I love a bad bitch. Like, I like a bad bitch. I thrive off of bad bitches I see.
Okay,
and
so you like to compliment them, but you don't have any tendency like that. They don't
No.
do something to you when you see them.
No, not do something per se. No, definitely not.
We're getting a whole lot of phone calls in the middle
For
of the show.
real, like, I hate that.
Watch the times.
Yes,
You put the times up
like,
for the
come
show.
on,
Don't call
me
between these
during
times.
the show. No, like, I'm not. I love a man. I love the touch of a man.
I can agree. I mean, Buck asked me earlier if I had to be on the island, who would I be with, a woman or a man? And I told him I have to choose a man because a man can do both. He can fuck me and he can go down.
Definitely.
A woman can only do, and I don't do toys. I don't do strap on. For those who wonder, and I don't.
I would be arguing with women and also, like, that's my thing. That's what I start to think about. Like, females be just too extra, and I know I'm extra, so I'm like two extra females together. Like, I need somebody to fucking choke my ass up every once in a while. Be like, yo, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, I need that.
No, but they got.
I need that.
But see, the thing is, I don't like the dyke cons.
Nah, I don't want those.
I like the ones that's like me. I like femininity.
Yeah.
I don't like the dyke cons. But
No.
I have been attracted to two dykes that I have met before in my life. One, when I did the voting thing last year, like, I had to work
Like
with
a
her
dyke
like
dyke?
2
Like,
3
she was
days. She
dressed
was
like
a dyke.
a
She was a
boy?
light skinned dyke dressed like a boy.
Oh.
She was a pretty dyke, but she was light skinned, but she was like a rough. Like, she looked like she, you know what I'm
One
saying?
of my best friends is a dyke. Like, she's a whole dyke, dressed like a boy, tape her tits down and everything like that. And I love her to death, but I've never. And it's crazy because she just, like, recently told me that her wife is a little jealous of me. And she be like, yo, my wife just be like, she think our relationship. And I'm like, and we both laugh. Like, it's never, ever, ever been anything.
Has it ever crossed her mind? Do you know that? If it's ever crossed her mind?
I hope not. I don't know. She's never said it, but she is literally one of my best friends. Like, we are together every single day. And she really just came to me and said that her wife kind of got a problem. I don't know, though, but I wouldn't go there. I can't. It keeps me out a little bit. The box.
I mean, my worst fear, like I said before, is if I, go down and the shit don't smell right, then that may cause a fight, and
that would be a whole
fight.
So
So that's my only fear. But other than that, I mean.
So why you say fear? Like, you never did it before?
No, I have. But my only fear is to one day go down there,
okay,
and it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Then
okay, so explain to me, like, explain. Give me a synopsis a little bit.
What do you mean? Like,
what is it like? I don't.
I don't know. Like, I think I've kind of learned from one of the best that's ever done it to me.
Okay.
But once I'm drunk, you know what I'm saying, your mind is not. Probably so. Yeah, most likely. Every time I did it, I was drunk. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just got to be a cool environment. We drinking. And then we do. It start out the same like a man. You start kissing. You start rubbing on the titties. Whatever. But shorty, your face is down there, and then you just go in. Like, I mean, the main point on the girl is a clit. I don't do all the, like me. I don't get off all the tongue and just hit the clit. We good. Okay. I just need about 3-4 minutes of that. And by then I'm trying to push you off. So you know what I'm saying? That's the same what I do.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what's up. I love it when it's done to me. I love tonguing my man down after he come from my box. I love that.
There you go.
That
Some people
I love.
To be like, oh, that's not. If I can't taste myself,
that.
Why would I expect another man to taste me? Why would I expect anybody to taste me if I can't taste myself?
That's everything. That's everything.
Girl,
that is everything. But I'm just not interested.
Like I said, I told Sam, just don't knock it till you try it.
I agree. I definitely wouldn't knock it. I'm not knocking it. I don't knock anybody. I definitely wouldn't knock it. But as of now, it hasn't been my thing.
I think what women get scared as the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we know how our coochie get. You know your coochie's a tsunami, all that wet shit. So women be like, I don't want all that wet shit on my face. But I mean, Just think about it when a nigga come in your
but
face.
I was just about to say, but you take comes down your throat. Like, it's the same.
Yeah.
That's not really my hesitation with it at all. It's not even that. I'm just, I love a man. I just love a man. I love the touch of a man. I like hard men. I don't
I do too. Just, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then I like a little treat. Every now and then, you know, that's it. But to recap on today's show, so I'm going to give ladies advice. I mean, men as well. If you are dealing with women that have kids or you're dealing with men that have kids, you do have to have boundaries. Like, just don't accept any old reason why they have to be over there. I love men who are full-time dads to their kids, and men, again, you can be full-time dads without fucking the baby mother if you're in another relationship. You do not have to be with the baby mother to be a full
truth of that.
Yes, you do not have to be in the relationship to be a full-time dad. Mothers, you don't have to be a full-time mother to be in a full-time relationship with the baby father. Y'all can co-parent and just really be
co-parent.
Doesn't have to be anything going on. But like I said, do not accept any reason in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, like, if I was
I'm going
guy,
though.
Yeah.
I do. What?
If they call and be like, yo,
I have jumped up.
T-shirt in the hospital. Okay, we coming.
We coming.
Yes. And if he doesn't allow you to come,
then it's something
going
wrong.
On.
Exactly.
It's
something going on. So that's it. Like, that's really all that needs to be said. If it happens, it happens. You got to do it. But everybody should know about everybody.
Exactly. If y'all get to the point where y'all serious.
Yes. If you're serious.
My kids don't know about everybody.
No.
But if we get to the point where we serious,
that's you don't introduce everybody doesn't even deserve that.
But once we get past that, like, this is who I'm with. I met the child one time, and I can't meet one, and then you tell me I can't meet the other. Well, what's going on with the other one? Unless they live out of state, that's the only way I'm accepting.
That's right.
But if they live here in Brooklyn, New York, or the five boroughs where I can get to my car to,
we
all
need to go together.
Exactly.
Yes. Graduations, doctors, like, no, like, that is what happened. Where we gotta go? What? Oh, we gotta take little Kiki to get her hair braided. Okay, we going. Oh, I can braid.
Exactly.
Like, no, I'm serious, because people do be trying to have separate lives.
Sure do.
That's not it. So, females, males, just think. Does this seem kosher? Does this sound right?
Mm-hmm.
How would I feel?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's just 1 + 1, if it's not equaling 2, then something is wrong. You know,
Definitely.
Just have common sense.
Definitely.
And it's a lot of men out here who are good fathers and great co-parents, and some are parents by themselves. Some men have custody of their kids and stuff like that. Like, I know situations like that. So, you know, it's not saying that everybody is out for the BS, because everybody is not. But just think. Use common sense, and, you know.
At the end of the day, if it don't feel right, investigate. If it's not worth it, then just leave it alone.
That's right. And if you feel as if it's something going on, make sure you feel that with somebody who's feeling the same way over you. Like, you don't be extra if they're not putting that extra work in for you. So if it's not adding up, then hey, you may be the common denominator, and he's just not what you need, or you're just not the person that you thought you were for him. So don't be out here just chasing any Tom, Dick, and Harry and think like, oh, I'm fighting his baby mother. Like, bitch, you was a slide. Like, sit down. So, I mean, just know your place. Everyone should know their place.
Exactly.
Everyone should know their place.
And on that note, guys, we want to thank y'all for coming to Chit Chat and Chill with me, Skye.
And me, Jazz So Rare. Thank you so much. We appreciate all the feedback, the positive feedback. Everybody hitting me up like, when's y'all next show? Y'all so good together. I really, 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 really
thank you, guys.
It. Like, we love it. We appreciate everything. Please remember to go to our YouTube page at Chit Chat and Chill and like and subscribe. And
subscribe is the most important, and that way you'll always get the notification. And when we,
that's right,
gonna do our next show,
definitely like and subscribe. We will be back shortly with more ratchet shit, new topics, and to keep y'all laughing. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Peace.